It is an annual tradition, though, for the World Series champions. A visit to the White House when the team makes its way to D.C. to play the Washington Nationals. Dodgers got their turn today, stopping by 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue with the Commissioner's Trophy, meeting the president, who showered the team with praise for beating the Yankees in 5 games. Clayton Kershaw spoke on the players' behalf and presented a Dodgers jersey as well. So fun for all of those guys today. And
to go to the White House and have that type of experience and access behind the scenes, it is truly a once-in-a-lifetime thing. So these players, they had a special experience today, and a couple of the guys, they talked about it.
Yeah, I think these are the stories that we'll get to tell, you know, when we're done playing, and, you know, years from now we can call each other, see each other at random places, we can talk about stuff like this. So, you know, those are memories that we are making, we made. Hopefully we can make some more. And like I said, these are essentially the people we kind of do life with. And so, you know, you definitely have to be there for them and just have fun with them, no matter where you are.
Well, it's always an honor. You know, I don't ever want to say no to those type of opportunities. You know, obviously Freddie was going to be the one to speak, and he didn't make the trip. And so, you know, me not having a lot to do with the October run was a little bit, you know, it was a little awkward. But at the same time, somebody on the outside that didn't play to be able to highlight some of the things that this group did, I think was cool, because maybe somebody that was playing would maybe not say some of that stuff because they're too close to it. But you know, I thought that was cool. I got to highlight what this group meant, like just watching from the outside, and it was a cool thing to get to honor them, and I'm happy I got to do it.
It was really special. Everyone was there, outside of Freddie, who's back home nursing his ankle. But I hope we get to do it again next year and go to the White House and celebrate a previous championship. So yeah, it was great. The president was very generous with his time, and as I'm sure you guys heard, we had an opportunity to go to the Oval Office as well, and that's just something that you know, you only dream of, an opportunity to go to the White House.
Against the best player in the world, who's probably never heard of Whiteville. 2-0 to Ohtani. Is hit hard to deep right field. Call's going back at the wall. It's tied. 2 outs, 2 runs. Ohtani with a shot to lock it at 2.
Where is Whiteville?
Never heard of it.
Doing much the same as he did in his last time through Washington. This ball didn't even feel like he got it. It almost looked like it was off the end of the bat. Came off at 102 miles an hour. Pedestrian home run for Shohei, only 380 feet.
Number 4 of the year for Ohtani. Dodgers have tied it. Shohei Ohtani happy to be out of Philly after a 1-for-11 weekend with too many strikeouts. 2 for 2, 2 RBIs, a home run. Sponsored by Decorte.
Joe, all the talk right now has been about the celebration, the new one from this ad from Decorte that Shohei Ohtani took part in. But the best part about this is that Shohei actually started this. So the first time the celebration came out was when he hit the home run. Shohei Ohtani was the one who actually started it. Many of the guys weren't exactly sure where it came from. They saw the commercial, they saw the wink. That's the part that's been missing. But I told them the camera does get close enough. So if you want to give us the wink, we'd love to see it as well, guys.
Danger count.
Good call.
And a ball to right. And Ohtani has tied this game. 4th of the year, and that's the first one he's hit that hasn't been a solo.
Yeah, well, right against guys like this, middle is not going to work.
Dodgers hit their National League leading 24th. Wow, what a coincidence. Japanese Heritage Night, and he hits a homer.
Well, goes along with his 2 bobblehead nights he's hit walk-offs on. And we talked about this the other day. He had his 40-40 game, he hit a grand slam. I think it was a walk-off grand slam. Bobble night walk-off. Another walk-off the other day, but his 50-50, he was 6 for 6. No big deal.
I think he probably just does cool stuff pretty much every day. It's just a coincidence that there's a giveaway.
Fly ball to center field. Cruz to the track. Cruz at the wall. Can't get it. It ricochets towards the infield. It'll be 3 for Ohtani. He's a double shy of the cycle here in the 5th inning. And anytime Shohei has a chance to do something, he usually does it. So stay where you are, folks.
2 pitch swung on, hit out to deep right center field. Dylan Cruz back. Underneath it, he leaps and off the wall. Alex Call, great backing up. He's going to come up a little bit short on that as far as Ohtani into third for a stand-up triple. His first of the season, 37th of his career.
Double away from the cycle. That was the right pitch there too. The slider, he caught way too much of the plate with it. But it also shows you how good of a hitter he is. I mean,
his strength.
Well, he just threw a 96-mile-per-hour heater up and in that he missed, called timeout, and now just calms himself down and, you know, stays on a slider and hits it to center field.
And jogged to third like that.
Shohei, when you're getting late in the game like that, are you thinking hitting for the cycle, or what's just going through your mind, especially in those final 2 at-bats you had?
いや、本当に塁に出ることをまずどんな打席もそうですけど、4打席目はちょっと最後は振りに行かなきゃいけない球だったかなと思いますけど、基本的にやることはあんまり変わらないかなと思うので、最後の打席もしっかりいい打席だったかなと思います。
There's a lot of things that are positive right now for this team, but there are a few things that Dave Roberts has talked about, just kind of looking to get back on track. What's the conversation just amongst the players as you all are kind of trying to right a few of the wrongs?
そうですね、でもチーム全体としてはなんていうんですかね、今日みたいに少し離されてもまた追い上げて粘り強く戦えてるかなと思いますし、逆に言えばホームの試合では投打が噛み合ってたのかなという印象がちょっとずつちょっとの違いで追い上げきれてないのかなというところはあるかなと思うので、雰囲気自体悪いということはないですし、本当に切り替えて勝っていくだけかなと思います。
Shohei, can you just talk about the experience at the White House today, especially that moment between you and President Trump in the Oval Office?
本当に光栄なことだなと思いますし、こうして僕は日本から来て、ここでプレーさせてもらってるわけなので、本当に一日一日この国に感謝してますし、その国のトップの方に会えたことがまず光栄かなと思っています。
ご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録と高評価よろしくお願いします。